This is weird. I wonder when I'll get used to this. Hey Sammy, video number 3. Still pretty excited that we're doing this. Let's get right to it. I don't want to talk much more about the Manic Pixie Dream Girl. I agree, we could talk a whole lot about that. But I do want to talk about one thing you mentioned. We should look at it from a different perspective, right? That love inspires. And I was thinking about that today and I realized that, the muse isn't the girl. The muse is the love. The subject of that love is irrelevant. If you were a boy and you had a crush on a girl, you might be inspired to create things and better yourself. That girl might not care, but if she doesn't care, you still made things and you still bettered yourself, or at least made changes to yourself. Betterment is kind of a you could end up like Barney Stinson. But anyway, moving on. The big thing that's got to be mentioned right away is that we're both going to be really busy this weekend. You're going to be down at KomoriCon, and I'm going to be here at PAX for like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday from like 9 to 6 is the hours I'm going to be doing. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm starting to worry a little bit that this might be volunteering for the help of these people is going to be like slave labor, but I'm sure it'll be fun. So I'm going to be there for 4 days, and I don't know how long you're going to be at KomoriCon. I think it's just a couple of days, but it's still gone for the weekend. So you might think that you don't need to make videos during that time. We have to make videos every other day. I just feel strongly that is the one rule we gotta stay true to. That when it's your turn to make a video, you gotta make a video, and it's gotta come out that day. I want to narrow down what those days are. I put out the first video on Monday. You put out yours on Tuesday. Even though we're doing these like really late, early in the morning because we're night owls, I want to consider that it comes out in that 24-hour period. It's got to come out before midnight of the next day, or I don't know, the sky falls. Part of that for me is going to mean planning out some videos in advance. So these aren't always going to be responses to each other. Sometimes they're just going to be like little thoughts and little blurbs and maybe sharing of art or little field trips with the camera. It's just so easy just because you always have your iPhone on you. So this will be a really great time to find really simple ways to do creative and interesting things. It will especially be funny when you have to panic at some point, like at 11:55, and you're like, I have to film me screaming for a minute and then post it right away. Only other rule that needs to be in place is it either needs to include your face or your voice. As long as it has one of those two things, then it's going to be an acceptable video. So I hope that's okay with you. I've got a couple of really good ideas to get done so that I'll have some things that can be posted during the weekend. I'll also be taking a lot of footage while I'm at PAX. Lots of cosplayers. I'll get some people to say hi even. I'll just edit something together at the end and just talk about how great PAX was. And I'll hopefully do something like that for KomoriCon, or maybe you'll do some kind of mentor skit or something and have that filmed. Whatever you can do would just be just wonderful. But like I said, gotta keep doing stuff. So let's keep up with it. Let's not stop just because we're going to be a little bit busy. It doesn't take that long to film something, and it doesn't always need to be edited. The editing you did on the YouTube editor, I'm impressed. I really don't know if I have anything else to talk about today. If you have something else you want to talk about for tomorrow, that'd be super great. I'm going to go play card games, and there's going to be a distinct lack of motorcycles. See ya.